having ANZUK help assist with that, being able to guide me through the process of like VIT, for example, was a massive thing to try and get my head around. It's a lot easier when you have someone who's very experienced and knows all of these things. I'm Taryn Davidson. I am a teacher here at Bacchus Marsh Grammar. Prior to moving to Australia, I was living in New Zealand. I was a teacher in Wellington. For me, it was at a point I'd been teaching for 7 years and kind of felt like it was time for a bit of a change.
One of the educators that I had the pleasure of helping move to Australia was Taryn. Taryn had applied to our New Zealand office. So we have got global consultants all across our offices who will assist educators with their move to Australia or any country that they may want to move to.
By having the help and the advice and actually having someone who could talk me through the whole process and even prepping for like interviews and things like that was just like a whole weight that was lifted off and made the whole thing less stressful, still stressful, but less stressful than I think it would have been, especially considering I was doing it by myself. When it came to trying to make the decision about trying to find another job either in New Zealand or here in Australia, I didn't know what the requirements were going to be, obviously, in terms of like the qualifications and if there were any visa requirements or things like that. Having ANZUK help assist with that, being able to guide me through the process of like VIT, for example, was a massive thing to try and get my head around and to navigate that process.
The VIT process can be quite difficult at times and confusing, so Taryn had a few questions regarding the VIT process and we were there to help her every step of the way, and she eventually got her VIT registration, which was great, so made her transition to Victoria seamless as well.
Everything else that you have to jump through all the hoops, having someone that can take you through that and check in on you regularly to make sure you were okay and that you were able to get through everything, it helped, yeah.
One piece of advice that I would offer to international educators wanting to move abroad would be keep an open mind. There are endless amount of opportunities that exist here in Australia and across the world as well. Get in contact. That's what we're here for, to provide support and to make sure that you're getting what you're wanting out of your career as well. So definitely get in contact and yeah, we'd be more than happy to help you.